All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Addy, again, and I hope you guys are doing all right. Happy New Year. It is the 1st of January, 2023. We are embarking on a mission into the new year, and I hope it goes bigger and better than the last one for you guys. Yeah, hope you guys had a fantastic New Year's Eve day with friends and family. Fantastic holiday season before it all, and yeah, can't wait to keep the good times shining this coming year. So we're continuing with some more Crisis Core Reunion today. I think we're on day 10. Got lots of stuff left to do here. I know it feels like we've been streaming this game forever, but it is worth it. We need to get all the achievements, all the trophies. I cannot move on to the next game. I cannot be done with it until I get everything here in this game. Because it's just one of those, right? It's just one of those games that means a lot to me. So, for those of you who were here yesterday, you'll notice there's a bit of a different start to the stream today. Or you might be seeing something different at the start of the stream today. And that is because we loaded up our save right before we ended things off in Benora. Because I realized that not only do I want to go after the fan club stuff for the trophies there, but also the email stuff, as I completely forgot that there's a trophy associated with getting all the emails in the game, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So we got to be really careful here, because I believe I missed talking to some people here in chapter 2. So good thing we fired up a save there, or loaded up a save of that here, to go and make sure that we get all these emails. So I did some fan club stuff here. And I think I need to talk to some characters around here to get some emails. Let me actually see. I might have actually already done that. So if we open the mail menu and then go to... yeah, the Angel thing we have. Genesis Fan Club Newsletter. Yeah, 666, we got that. And Jill Fan Club Newsletter. We don't have that yet. Oh, no, we do. 311. Okay, excellent. Shinra News, Personnel Announcement 0012. Okay, we don't have that. Approach the theater in Loveless... in Sector 8 Loveless Avenue. Interesting. Oh, I think it needs to keep going. There we go, Shinra News. It's so interesting how in Crisis Core you get mail at specific areas. Like, you literally have to be on the specific XY coordinate to be able to get an email. That is so wacky. Cool, so we got that one. And I mean, I don't think it would have been too bad if we hadn't got this mail, because the achievement is to get a mail from every sender, right? Not every mail in the game. So as long as we have at least one from each sender in this game, we should be good. But we should get all these just to be safe. Study group, Kunzel, Lazard. Okay. So there's one study group email around here somewhere. I think it's this lady.
Loveless. It's a we began, however.
I think we already... and we didn't join this last time. Okay, so good thing we're joining now. Oh, yo, Chris Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Why don't you take a look?
All right, excellent. So now we have joined the Red Letter fan club, or Leather. No, the Loveless Club, right? The study group. So we did that on the last playthrough too, but we missed some of the other ones. So now we have all of them, which is huge. Yo, and thank you so much for the 50 bits, Chris Gaming. Thank you, man. Appreciate you being here, stopping in. My name is Addy, aka the Irritable Indian. And we're playing Crisis Core here. This is one of my favorite games of all time. And I've been having a blast with the reunion version. We're trying to achieve all the trophies and 100% the game. And it's been going great so far. Thank you for dropping in and dropping the follow and the bits. It means a lot to me. And Happy New Year. Okay, so what else do we have to do here? Lazard, but that's after Benora. Have a great stream. I appreciate that. Thank you for dropping the good vibes, dude. Thank you. It means a lot. Kunzul. Right, we have to go back to Shinra HQ now and talk to Sung. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And I think we got all the emails, right? Keepers of Honor, Shinra News. We can't get any of the Sephiroth ones right now, because I think we need to be in Chapter 7 to be able to join Sephiroth's fan club in the slums. And then from that point on, we should be able to get the emails. So perfect. On this playthrough on NG+2 here, we're going to go ahead and do 2 birds and 1 stone, right? We're going to be able to get both the fan club trophy. I think there are 2 of them, and then 1 for the emails. That's beautiful.
Hey.
Got you, my boy. Let me head over to Sung. Here we go. Helicopter is ready. Let's get this show on the road.
I see.
I'll pass in the summon mode, sir. And yeah, I'm gonna forever and always keep this chapter 2 save here in case we ever need to restart this specific NG Plus cycle for any reason. Because there's so many missables in this game. It is spooky. Very spooky.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Cannot get over how amazing Benora looks in this game. So freaking beautiful. This is a killer remaster.
Conflict resolved.
Boys are dead.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Huh?
Conflict resolved.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm going to, make a save in slot 8 here. Keep the slot 7 one. And yeah, eventually, way down the line, we are going to go back to our other save, which is from the previous NG+, where we have a bunch of mission progress to 100% all the missions. The reason I'm not doing that right now is because I want to take a little bit of a break from that. I want to change things up a little bit, go for some other trophies, that kind of thing. Don't want to get too burned out. Burnout is a very real thing. It is very important to try and mitigate.
Activating combat mode.
Okie dokie. Nice and quick. This is exactly where we left off yesterday. And again, it just blows my mind how fast Crisis Core actually is as a game when you skip all the cutscenes. Especially when you add to that the fact that you're so powerful in an NG Plus cycle and you can like practically 1 or 2 shot enemies. Okay. So we are in chapter 3 now, right? No, this is still chapter 2. Interesting. My mistake. Is there anything we have to do here that we might miss? I think we've done everything in chapter 2 beyond this point that is trophy related. I think we're good. Skip everything. And this is going to go even faster than NG Plus 1. Number 1, because of how strong we are, and number 2, because of how we don't need to stop on the side to do all the chest side questing. You don't need those secret items.
Activating combat mode.
And let me go ahead and actually equip my Jazz. Oh, where be? Costly punch. I mean, we don't really need it. We don't even really need energy. I'm sorry, Drainga, even though we get an insane amount of HP for it. Let's just put on energy and call it a day. That will be the ultimate speed run. That's all we need. Fire one thing that kills everyone. GG's. Especially since we're playing on normal mode now for NG plus 2 and not, so I mean, look at that. And not hard mode. It's gonna be a cakewalk. Ah, shit. My bad, Sung. I'm coming. That was intentional. I was trying to roleplay as Zac and do what Zac would normally do, which is goof there. New direction. Take that. Or read that, rather. Go assist Sung up here. Okay. Skip this. Right, time to drink some apple juice.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah, let's give the basic attacks some love. They got so OP towards the end of our last NG plus cycle that you just stopped using our normal slashes completely. So let's enjoy them once again. Skipperoni.
Combat mode.
Bring it on.
Alright, Genesis control C's, control V's. Boys are going down. Going downtown.
Later. Oh yeah.
Too broken. Too cracked.
Zac, this way.
So I'm just grabbing my water. Still torn between whether I want to keep my water up there to reach it there or over here, but like there are downsides to both. If it's closer to my monitor there where I go like that, then it's uncomfortable. But if it's over here next to me, there's a chance my arm might knock it down, which is like spooky. Almost, it nearly happened on more than one occasion. Thankfully, it has never happened, but I feel like we are about to be 0 days without an accident in that department one day. And I'm normally a glass half full kind of guy.
Infinite in mystery.
Except when it comes to him. Sorry, Genesis. Sorry, not sorry. Skipping you. Okay. Skip that. Time to bucket to Angel's house. Da, da, da. Missile minigame. Imagine we actually get all of them, even without trying. You normally do when it comes to most things. It's a camera change towards the end, the angle swap, that messes you up. 5-hit combo. 6-hit combo. The 5-hit combo, aka the shit combo. Marvelous. Amazing. I can't fucking believe it. Wait, was that all? We actually got all of them without even trying to get all of them. Without even actively trying to go for the trophy. I love it. See, that's what I mean. You normally just end up finding things and accomplishing things when you're at least trying to. You know? It's like a phenomenon. Some weird-ass phenomenon. My earliest experience learning that lesson was with that Narnia movie that came out in 2005. Where at the end, the old dude is like, you'll find things when you're least expecting to. When they're all like around the wardrobe at the end there. After having left Narnia. And that is a goddamn true lesson.
Conflict resolved.
Skip that. Skip that. Damn, that was a short chapter. Disappointing. Literally unplayable. I feel like the cutscene should have been longer. Chapter 10 to Now, I wonder if I should make a new save for each chapter of NG plus 2 in case I fuck up somewhere. Nah, I think I'll keep overriding. I'm confident, right? I don't want to make too many saves, but at the same time, I don't want to make not enough.
And Jill.
To where it's impossible to reset from somewhere convenient in case I fuck up. Okay, so now we're in chapter 3, right? So a bunch of automatic things. Automatically at the beginning of chapter 3. So Kunzo, Lazard, Shinra News, Red Leather. So yeah, we don't need to actually get all these mails. I'm consulting a guide here. We just need to get the sender for the first time if we have not gotten an email from that sender before. Right? So, yeah, let's read that. So let's see who we haven't gotten on this list for chapter 3. Kunzo, Lazard, Shinra News, Red Leather. That's such a tongue twister for me. Keepers of Honor, Study Group, Declaration. Study Group. No, we haven't gotten a... Oh, I'm sorry. We have gotten an email from Study Group before. Yes. Funzol, Treasure Princess. Yes, we got to get a mission, or I'm sorry, an email from Yuffie. But that's cool. Right, we don't actually have to do a mission in order to get an email from her. I keep forgetting you get her the first mail from Yuffie when you're with Sephiroth in Mako Reactor 5. Telling you to do the missions with her. Chapter 4. Yo, welcome in, Grexan. Thank you for stopping by. Been a while. I've been around. I've been streaming just as much as I have been. But yeah, it has been a while since I've seen you, man. Welcome back. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate you. And Happy New Year. Chapter 4. Let's see. Shinra News, Keepers of Honor, Kunzol. Let me see the missable ones in general. At the top of this article here. Ah, right. The reporter from chapter 5. Yeah, we didn't report the reporter on our first playthrough. So we're going to do the same thing, get the mail from him. Silver Elite. Right, and the Silver Elite is basically the Sephiroth fan club. Shop news. Oh, right. I remember that character. The Zack fan club. Wonder Hunter. Right, okay, that's going to be kind of annoying. You have to do all the Wonders of the World missions again in Nibelheim. That's fine, we'll speed through them. I think I remember how all of them go. Okay, let me just read the caveat here at the top. Right, for the trophy and achievement, you only need one single mail from each sender. You don't need all 102 individual mails. For example, there are 3 mails that cancel out each other in Chapter 9, but it doesn't matter which of the 3 you get. Hence, you can get the trophy in a single playthrough. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we actually... This is nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. We're okay. This is completely okay. And the best thing about this, you guys, is the fact that the mail sender trophy and the fan club trophy are both codependent, right? In order to get all the emails, you need to join the fan clubs. And in order to do all the fan club stuff, you need to see their emails. So that's beautiful, right? Again, 2 birds in 1 stone. That 1 stone being this NG+2 cycle. So, yeah, I think we're good. We just need to make sure that we get Yuffie's email at the end of Chapter 3 here. So let's just keep playing as normal. Yes, the dreaded aura checker. Okay, here we go. Entrance. Or, I'm sorry, we don't need to go to the entrance. We need to go to the Soldier Director's office. Neat. Beautiful. So now we have 6 materia. Materia fusion.
If you have...
Thank you, sir. Thank you, game. Let's put Magical Punch back on. Just cuz. Even though it is so unbelievably overkill. But this Ungi +2 normal playthrough. If you can even call it a playthrough at this point. Let's go to Drenga. Oh man. I'm really hoping that in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, they iterate on the UI by making these condensable, right? So anytime you open your materia menu and you look through the countless materia you have, if you have multiple copies of the same materia, they can like all stack underneath one category and you can open and close the bracket. I really wish this game had that, right? Because it's interesting to me how that concept seems to apply for the accessories, but not the materia, right? Like, if you have 4 for Bronze Bangle, they'll literally all condense into one item in the menu with 4 equipable ones, but they won't be stacked individually like they are for the materia menu. Which is so much better. It's kind of annoying once you're close to the end game and you have to go through every single individual materia in a list. But that's like a minor pet peeve. Like how we aren't even running Kiraga on this playthrough. The thought didn't even cross my mind. That's how cracked we are. Okay, Kiraga. What was the last but not least? Hold on. Why are we even messing around with set 1? Set 4 and 5 are the big guys. Yeah, HP up, Drenga, Kiraga. And I forget what I had on right trigger. I think it was another HP up. Yes, I think it was a 3-star HP up that I'm trying to eventually master to fuse with that one. We do not need to raise the damage cap. Let's go ahead and, because we only have 2 accessory slots, and we likely will for the rest of the playthrough, because I'm not going to do the missions to unlock the last 2. I'm going to go ahead and equip the Wizard's Bangle, if I can. There we go, Wizard Bracelet. Always hiding in plain sight. Alright, cool. Set 4. Let's go. Have I played Sonic Frontiers? I haven't. Yeah, very little interest in Sonic, but maybe I'll try it out one day. Never really been a huge Sonic fan. Like, no disrespect towards it or anything. I just haven't really ever gotten into the games. But yeah, I would like to try it out at some point. Maybe it's how materia can be upgraded and armor can't. That is a very good point. But still, my point stands because you could very easily just have them condensable, right? So if you have 2 energy materias, make it 1 energy materia, you hit A, and then it opens up all the different energy materias you have, right? So little quality of life things like that, I feel would have been huge. All right, let's go ahead and save there. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Kunzel. Very cool. I'm actually going to watch these emails like a hawk because I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I feel like it is. At some point, if you don't read a certain email or two, you won't unlock the subsequent ones. But again, it shouldn't matter because that's not really what we need to do. We just need to do something easier than that, which is get all mails from every single sender at least once, not all of their emails for the trophy. So it shouldn't matter. All right. You guys ready to be under siege? Let's go. Let's kick some ass. Head to the entrance right away. You don't even need to stop on the soldier floor this time. The speediest of playthroughs of Crisis Core. This is going to be the fastest playthrough I have ever done of this game. The only thing that's going to hamper us a bit is doing the 7 Wonders of the World thing again, but that's it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Okie dokie.
Activating combat mode.
You guys haven't come here to attack Shinra HQ. You guys are coming to die to my blade. Cool. One-shotting. Need some energy. Robots like energy, right? Here, have some. Come get some.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, it might not be compatible with synthetic beings. Not that kind of energy. Oh, wait, I just realized that I could cast a giant Firaga ball for cheaper than giving you a drink, lol. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's a good one. I like that one. It's like all my channel points materia, right? Man, the Turks theme is such a banger. The only one thing that sucks about skipping cutscenes and speeding through this game is the fact that you just don't you miss out on the music.
Oh yeah.
Music is so good. All right, here we go. That's it. That was a good one, Gregson. I like that. Totally forgot. Yeah, I call my channel points materia.
Activating
That was a big brain move past me. Sorry, I forgot about that.
conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, 1%. Let's add 2 zeros to that canonically. The price of freedom. Telephone call on my Nokia that never breaks, cause this
Activating combat
game
mode.
came out in 2007.
Oh yeah.
Skip everything. Oh my god. Holy shit, when you speed through everything there, you hear Price of Freedom again so soon.
So,
That's almost uncanny. Jesus.
and
It's so trippy speedrunning Crisis Core. Not like speedrunning it, because I don't want to sound like a pretentious prick. But playing through it really fast. Okay, so now we have the email from Yuffie, right? Perfect. I think. No, we have to walk forward a little bit, I believe. Save here. Sorry, that's possible.
Activating combat
Unfortunately, robots gonna be robots.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
There's a classic case of me, a human being, designing an AI, and that AI rebelling, unfortunately. Interesting. So we don't have Yuffie's email yet. Automatically after the cutscene with Sephiroth and Mako Reactor 5. L21. Recruitment. Yuffie, where's your email at? Hello? Should pop up around here at some point. Okay, we gotta open the missions tab. Yeah, I feel like we might need to do a mission or two here to trigger it. Or maybe I'm just getting too ahead of myself. Trying to think, actually. Wait. Recruitment. Treasure Princess. And there isn't really a prerequisite. Okay, probably getting ahead of myself. Let's continue here. Talk to Sephiroth. I want to say maybe it's after you climb down the ladder. Damn it, the only one cutscene we can't skip is that climbing down the ladder. Unplayable. I demand a refund. What comes first? 100% aura or 0% aura? 0 with my luck? Don't say that. You gotta be a glass. I can't speak right now. What the hell? Glass half full kind of guy.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, beautiful.
Activating combat mode.
You just gotta embrace your dreams and protect your honor as soldier.
Conflict resolved.
And you'll get a 200% on the aura checker. We'll get a limit verge and then a limit break.
Activating combat mode.
Limits are meant to be broken.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, where is this email at? What is going on? Crisis core. Let's see.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Okay. I'm gonna actually go ahead and try doing a little mission here. Oh, hang on. I'm actually in the wrong spot. My bad. Gotta go turn the crank first. Here we go. And then go down that ladder. And I believe she sends you the mail when you're... Yep, there you go, from a treasure princess. I had a faint visual memory of that happening, running near a ladder and getting the email. Okay, thanks, Yuffie. Alright, note to self. If I ever play Crisis Core again in a future playthrough, and I'm like, what ladder do I have to go to again? Just mentally associate the sound of the email with the ladder. Because Yuffie always sends you an email when you're near the right ladder to progress the story and complete the puzzle. It's a cool way to remember it. Because no matter how many times I play Crisis Core, I keep forgetting what order to go down the ladders in this area. Nothing but a scratch. Out of the way, fool.
Conflict resolved.
Zach, come on now. Do you really need the chests? You really need those chests, Zach? Do you have that little faith in yourself, man? Opening up early game chests in NG+2? What's wrong with you? Okay. Back to it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
That was a lucky miss for this guy. Energy just about brushed past him.
Activating combat mode.
Flying fiends.
Conflict resolved.
Please get out of my game.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Painfully. Keyword being painfully, which isn't there. There's a non-painful way to resolve conflict, and there's a very painful way. Okay. Letter number 1. Calling these letters. Report number 2. Nerd emoji. Right, report number 3. Sad music started. That means we're on the right track. Save the game. Inside. Talk to Sephiroth. Damn, that's actually the fastest I've cleared that segment. I'm normally running in circles looking for what's left to do there before this
Combat mode.
next set piece plays out here. Hey, no way, we actually mastered Costly Punch? Fuck yeah. And that's Costly Punch, right? I'm very curious what happens if we try and fuse Costly Punch with Magical Punch and they're both mastered. That is a scary combination. Oh, whoops. On paper, that sounds pretty terrifying. Like, I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. So if we go Magical Punch and then... Where's our boy Costly? Hello? Costly Punch? Oh, there you are. It's at the very end. And it just takes your attack from plus 14 to plus 90%. It's kind of about it. 14 to 18, I mean. Not worth it.
Activating
If you
combat
add in a bunch of items for fusion, you could probably get a lot higher than that, but
conflict resolved.
not worth it.
Oh yeah!
At this point, it's like diminishing returns with materia fusion. Unless we're still trying to up our HP, which we absolutely are. And we're going to need that shit for Minerva in our other file.
Conflict resolved.
In our missions file. Keep on keeping on, Zach. Keep on keeping on. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-boom.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Let's keep running. Running, running, running.
Got him!
Running, 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 run.
Combat mode.
Damn, man. Zack is so strong now. So unbelievably powerful.
Conflict resolved.
Yet he still can't chase Hollander in NG plus 2. Been to hell and back fighting all sorts of fiends and abominations. Yet we still can't do this one thing right.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
One thing I've always loved about Crisis Core are the enemy designs, right? Like the concept of a lot of the classic monsters from the original Final Fantasy VII being blended with copy variants. So you have like Angeal versions of the Sahagins from the FF7 sewers and more. Like these Angeal Sahagins are pretty damn interesting.
Activating combat mode.
Time to fight some Robo Bros. I'm not sure I'd use the word bros to describe them. Skip the scene. Meet my GF. Well, that was a fast speed run of that chapter. Not enough content. Not enough cutscenes. Story is too short. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop shit posting. It's too fun not to. Considering how long this game actually is, if you take out the ability to skip cutscenes, really crazy how much perspective that gives you on how short Crisis Core really is, which is not a bad thing, right? It's a very quality game in my opinion. It's very fun. But it, like, lengthwise, it is pretty substantially short when you consider that you can skip scenes and you're very powerful in like an NG plus 2 cycle on normal. And I'm very curious to see if we can actually beat the whole thing before 8 o'clock tonight, which we easily can, I'm assuming. Because at 8 o'clock, I'm going to take my first break. If not, end the stream, we'll see. Because I got to go have my supper. My super. And I got to go feed my dog too. It'd be really funny if we finished it before that. Like, oh, hey, imagine a scenario where it's like, my mom's there and she's like, oh, hey, we got to go do something at 8 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just going to finish Crisis Core real quick from start to finish. And that's That joke is actually inspired by, it wasn't entirely original. It was inspired by this top comment I saw on this Bloodborne speedrun from many years ago. This dude finished Bloodborne in like 30 minutes, and I think the top comment on that video was, their girlfriend goes, "Oh, hey, babe, we gotta leave the house in like 30 minutes. And then the dude's like, "Okay, babe, just finishing Bloodborne in 30 minutes. Be right there." I love it. Okay. So, chapter 4. Let's consult the guide again. Shinra News, Keepers of Honor, Red Leather, Kunzel, Lizard Study Group. Literally everyone and everything I have already consulted before and got emails from. Perfect. Save there. This was Portal of Severance right before NG+2 on hard. Right. Okay. Just trying to see what that was again. I should, though, be careful. Like, what if there's more fan club stuff here? I'm going to simultaneously consult that guide. I know that either in this chapter or the next we have to join Sephiroth's club. Just want to see when that is. Okay, no, chapter 5. Alright, so we still have a little ways to go. Gotta do all this Sector 5 adventuring with Aerith here. Before anything else. Email from SSN, or SNN. Shinra News Network.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh,
Another little very underrated thing that I haven't
You're amazing.
pointed out as much, which I think deserves a lot more attention about this game, which is really cool, is the fact that the whole thing is third person over the shoulder, like in Remake. Right? In the original Crisis Core, while parts of it were like that, there were also parts that were like a different camera angle in a different part of the level, like really hella zoomed out from Zack. But this game follows that fixed camera angle just like Remake when you're playing, which I think is really cool, and I kind of just noticed that. I mean, I noticed it before, but I didn't really register that. Holy shit, just on like a fundamental how you go through the levels perspective, this game is completely different from the original Crisis Core. Like, I'm pretty sure that segment there with Aerith where you're leaving the church is like a zoomed out camera, like side view of the exit to the Sector 5 church. Another really good example right off the top of my head is the one in the Modeo bathhouse. In the original Crisis Core, you're like at the top right corner of that room, and you got like a weird kind of isometric view of all the stuff that Zack can do there after fighting the Griffin. And in this game, it's all just completely right, like the camera's just right behind him the whole time. And I think that's another reason actually for why I keep on mentioning that there's so much stuff that I don't remember from the original game in this one, because of how everything is voiced now and how everything has been presented differently, even though it's the same exact content. I don't think the voice is just one part of it, right? The other part of it is the fact that you now have this different camera angle that's the same thing fundamentally throughout the whole game, right? The fact that it's visually just been changed up completely like that is probably another reason for why I think that. I think that a lot of this stuff doesn't ring a bell. A lot of these little quests on the side don't ring a bell. The reality is I probably have heard of or seen a majority of the quests I don't remember doing on the side from the original Crisis Core, but because they were presented in such a fundamentally different way from the remaster, it just seems like I never ever knew about them before. Like this whole perfume thing, for example, that you can do with Aerith here. I've literally probably seen it 2 or 3 times growing up in this game, but I just, because it feels so different to do with all the voice acting now and all that kind of fun stuff, and a different camera angle, you just feel like you never did it before. You just don't remember it. Bullshit. Can we just talk to Aerith again here? Skip this whole thing. I really enjoy this part of the game, but on Gen G Plus 2, I can admit that it gets a little bit sluggish. Big padding. And it's funny because, but like 14 years after this game, 17, 18, 19, 20, 13 years, right? When Remake came out, it was 2020. 13 years after this game, Square Enix seemed to still struggle with the same thing. With Final Fantasy VII, which is padding. The padding that was in Crisis Core here when it came to doing all this stuff with trying to find Zack's wallet in Sector 5, building the flower wagon. Bits and pieces of that kind of re-emerged in Remake, in the original version of Remake, not the Intergrade one that came out in 2020, with all the side questing you could do as Cloud, right, in Sector 7. Because a lot of the missions kind of felt tacked on and sluggish, like looking for cats and stuff like that. With Tifa, it admittedly got a little bit boring. The first time you did it, it's like cool, right? It's kind of building the characters while they talk to each other while doing this stuff, and that's fun to see, but after a playthrough or two, it got old. But what's really cool to see is how with the Intergrade version, because they added in the Intermission DLC, in that DLC, they really seem to be brushing up in that department and doing better, right? Because all the side activities you could do as Yuffie were incredibly fun, right? Like being able to play the Fort Condor board game, and even just the smaller mini games in the main story, like being able to break boxes on a conveyor belt and little things like that. Very, very fun stuff. So I like that they're kind of gravitating away from padding very slowly, which has been a big issue with their games, in my opinion. Okie dokie. I've been tricked. We're literally doing all the wrong things to get in there. It's a good favor. Aerith is not going to be impressed. And that's another thing I feel like I never knew about in the original, is if you don't do this part the way Aerith likes it, aka you don't go the long route, you don't pick certain dialogue options, you don't do all the activities here, then the kid who stole your wallet will give you his verdict on what he thinks you're like to Aerith and whether you two are compatible or not, which is really cool. I just never ever knew about that growing up. So many cool things, man, genuinely, that I got to experience in this definitive version that I just straight up never knew about. Or again, maybe I did, but because they were presented so differently, I either couldn't access them as easily, I didn't know they existed, or I did and I just forgot. I'll get your wallet back for the monster. I have to do that anyway. And don't you think for 1 second I'm gonna buy that medicine for you, even though I have 300k. I'm a rich dick. Just as a soldier should be.
Activating combat mode.
Embrace your dreams and your wallet, boys.
Oh yeah.
Like, how much money do we have right now? We are so loaded. Oh my goodness. We went from rags to riches, right? We went from rags because of all the guild tossing we were doing, which left us at like 40 grand to like 340k. Beautiful.
Huh?
Thanks for the high potion.
I have to.
Let's go right now. Big skips. The fact that you can also skip the small dialogue moments is huge. That's very big. Undoubtedly.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Busted. I'm curious though, can we meet the Sephiroth fan club lady right here, right now in chapter 4? She is back here eventually. No, we can't. Okay. It has to be chapter 5. Noted.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Out of here,
Oh
beasts.
yeah.
The War of the Beasts.
All right.
Don't need Chocobo mode right now, game. Thank you for allowing me to steal, boy. Boy, you stole my wallet is like, go and steal more. Wonder what the lesson is there, Darman. I'm not sure I got the moral of that video, but okay, let's go.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Huge.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
I like how Zach just runs all the way up Midgar Expressway to get to Midgar. Well, in Remake, it just felt like forever to traverse on a bike. Zach just casually walks it in no time.
Activating
Didn't even break a
combat
sweat. What a trooper.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Sephiroth. Very cool. Okay, so chapter 5. Chapter 5. No, this is still chapter 4. Right, chapter 5 starts after Bahamut Fury. So easy to forget that because it feels like the segment with Aerith is a completely different act in the game from this one, right? They almost feel like they should be two completely different chapters. I love this, man. I love all the little subtle references to the original Final Fantasy VII with this level design. So cool, right? Like, this is where Cloud sees Genova in OG FF7. Eventually, Shinra moves her body from Nibelheim into this thing, and she's headless because Sephiroth obviously takes her head with him when he dies. And it's funny to compare this area to the remake's version of it, right? Because a remake just expands the scale of everything here. So imagine how crazy it is. It's going to be seeing Junin, for example, in FF7 Remake or Rebirth. Right? Because it's all, you take like the scale of Junin here, which is pretty big. I mean, granted, it's small when it comes to level traversal, but big in terms of all the stuff you can see environmentally, right? And then you expand it to make it even bigger. But on top of that, even the exploration of it is bigger, right? Ultimately, the difference between a You're safe.
spin-off and a mainline title.
Can you please be quiet?
The coolest way possible. All right, Professor Hobo, let's do this.
Already.
Oh, whoops. Wrong move.
You see.
Speedrun is dead, boys.
Of course.
Skipperoni? Skipperoni pepperoni.
My soul corrupted by vengeance.
Your face is corrupted by vengeance. Let's go.
Activating combat mode.
But your energy's not going to work on Bahamut Fury. Today's your lucky day. Never mind, it's not.
Conflict resolved.
Oh shit, I completely forgot this first Bahamut Fury is not susceptible, or is completely susceptible to magical materia. It's the mission one that isn't. Rip Bahamut Fury. Gone, but most certainly not forgotten. Save here. Cool. Now we're done chapter 4. Back in Shinra HQ, man. Time to go get that reporter. And time to go for Sephiroth's fan club. Entrance. Entrance. Oh, entrance. Boo boo.
Okay, so yeah, Chapter 5 is when Midgar really opens up in terms of side opportunities. Another email from SNN. Hello, man.
Oh, I'm sure.
Skip scene. Let him go.
Thank you.
You're free to go, lad. Don't ask me how I know that was a good decision, even though I haven't firsthand experienced why Shinra is absolutely awful yet at this point in the timeline. Wait, what? Okay, emails. Truth about Soldier. There's his email. Shinra News. Kunzol. Kunzol. Nice, man. So, reporter has been added to the male DMW. Instead of DMW, it's going to be called digital, or instead of digital mindwave, it's digital mailwave. The reporter has been added to it. Shinra News, Shinra Elite, I'm sorry, Silver Elite. Oh, of course, Luxair. They don't have Luxair yet. The annoying fan of Zack. The console at home, aka discount console. Or Kunzol. I keep going back and forth with the way I pronounce things in FF7. It's kind of funny. Some days I go Ifrit, some days I go Ifrit, some days I go Ifrit. Some days I go Kunzol, some days I go Kunzol. Okay. So yeah, we need to go to the slums. The Silver Elite fan club. Holy guacamole, are we already at the part of the game where we have to go to Modeoheim? Jesus. I just realized that. Yeah. This is Modeoheim, right? Oh my god. We have, like, we've only been streaming like an hour and 2 minutes. My god. Just so uncanny for me to go through Crisis Core this fast. Jeez. Jesus Louises, man.
You're really lucky.
Am I really lucky? In like 5 years, I'm not going to be, considering what Sephiroth's going to do, lady. Masamune.
Correct. Question.
Ultimate attack. Supernova.
Correct.
You've seen. Sephiroth's dominant hand is his right hand. Fuck. Shit. Of course it was going to be left hand.
So you're here.
He's just OP that way. I wish the answer was both hands. I know it's not that one. But just to add to his characteristic of being exceptionally gifted, how cool would it be if Sephiroth actually used both hands? Like he was ambidextrous, I think that's what it's called.
Correct.
Being lefty is still pretty cool though, in my opinion. I feel like they're way more righties than lefties. Or right-handed folks. Okay, emails. Silver Elites. Right, that's the email about Sephiroth's hair. One of my favorite emails in Crisis Core. The fact that he uses like a whole ass shampoo bottle a day. Yet he still looks so greasy in this remake, right? Is it just me or does his hair look incredibly greasy? Looks like clay. From Luxair, Sector 5 Slums Church entrance. Beautiful. And then Kunzol and finally Lazard when you approach the bathhouse in Nibelheim. Okay. Or Modeoheim, sorry. Hey! There we go. There's the Luxair mail. Luxury. Right, I'm gonna skip that. Imagine the POV. You give your little brother the controller in NG+2, and he skips all the cutscenes. Be bare-ass confused. Like, imagine giving the controller to someone in NG+2 who's never played Crisis Core before. Right, like your little brother or friend or something, and you're like, yeah, just skip all the cutscenes.
And they're like, I gotta want to know the story. Is it important to know to like watch the cutscenes? You're like, nah, not really, because you're a dumbass. And you give him the controller and he skips everything and he's like, what? So what happened? What is all this about? Why did I hear helicopter crashing sounds? It's so funny how much shit you miss out on if you skip everything. I mean, just like any video game, but it's especially funny for some reason with this one to
Activating
me.
combat mode.
Like 1 second you're in the slums going to visit your girlfriend and the next second you hear helicopter crashing sounds and you're in like an icy mountain. Like, what the fuck happened between then and now? I'm just trying to imagine it from someone's perspective who just doesn't know anything that's going on. That's pretty great. Like, and now they'd probably be going, oh, that guy looks familiar. Is he like one of the most iconic video game characters of all time from a PS1 classic? Surely that can't be the same dude, right? He's just a blonde band member from the 90s with spiky hair gel. Surely not that dude with schizophrenia from the 1997 JRPG. Skipperoni pepperoni. Infiltrate the facility. Oh my god. This is gonna be annoying. I might need to kill all these guys. And that takes forever, my god. Skip the scene. Okay, let's actually... Because we confirmed last time on NG+1 when trying to speed through this that we can't, right? Because that guy at the last minute, the fucking weirdo, always turns around. Is he gonna come back this way right now? Yeah, okay. So that guy always turns around even if he tries speed towards him, the guy at the very end there. At the last second before we're about to bypass him. Oh my god, you're a poop head. Come walk past me, you dick. Don't catch me, asshole, I'm fling. Oh my god, you guys suck big. Speed run, that was massive. Let's go. You guys like my singing?
Activating combat
Oh
mode.
shit. These guys don't.
Conflict resolved.
Completely fair. Even though you're wrong. Let me save over here. Da-da-ba. Chapter 4 cleared. Wonderful. So, to recap. We got the Silver Elites. We got Loveless Study Group. We got Keepers of Honor. We got Red Leather. Assuming we have done everything correctly, when we go into the Zack fan club in the next chapter with the Buster Sword, and we get that fan club, we're gonna get the trophy, right? Hopefully it's as easy as that. I know there's one associated for getting all the clubs, and then there's another one where you gotta save them, right? Because they're in shambles after everyone died, basically. all the people who they're standing die. Kind of sucks. Defeats the purpose of the fan clubs. And we gotta repair them when they're in shambles. Well, that was easy.
Resolved.
Was that weird red dude supposed to be a boss or something? Something tells me he's important in the story. He even started playing different music. The first couple notes were different from the other first couple notes I hear every time I one-shot an enemy. Search for Songencloud and Modeoheim.
Activating combat
Oh my
mode.
god, I remember as a kid,
Conflict resolved.
the first few enemies here, those ostriches, whatever the heck they're called. I still don't know what they're called, even after all this time, and fighting them a million times, even in Reunion. The chicken stritches, I'm gonna call them. They gave me hell as a kid. I would enter this area and they would like two-tap me. And I would go, okay, time to do some missions or give my brother the PSP. Let's go that way. Oh my god, this bathhouse is the worst if you're 8 years old. You don't know how to fight enemies.
Activating
scene.
combat mode.
Oh shit.
That was a nasty hit. Nastier. Ha, nice.
Conflict
Build
resolved.
up HP up +2. Where's the regular HP up? Okay, lads. Time to move on. Cloud and Sung have been heightened in the emotions department. Oh no. Dippy-doo. I'm not even saving. I love it. I'm just running past everything. Just can't get over it, man. As a kid, all this felt so unbelievably long. And in a good way. But the fact that we're going through it so fast now, jeez.
Activating combat mode.
I mean, granted, it wasn't the shortest thing in the world in our first playthrough either. It was obviously our first time doing it in Reunion. But on our subsequent NG Plus runs, it was so much faster. Oh, no way.
Warm-up's over.
Actually, not one-shottable. Or, not one-shottable, but you get what I mean. I love how I'm hitting A plus X at the same time to activate Punisher mode, but I forget I don't have it yet. But now I do. Yee.
Hey.
Well, I can see how blue Cloud's eyes are to signify that this is all before the crazy shit he goes through. And all the Mako poisoning.
Project.
Okay, race chicanery. Who the fuck is that blonde guy? Who is that? Who are these? Who are these characters? What is going on? Why are the cutscenes so short? Surely it can't be as I'm pressing this weird little skip scene option, right?
Activating combat mode.
Okay, why are we half nude with an umbrella? Oh wait, we're not half nude. We're in our swimming trunks. Trunks? The word trunks? Oh my god. Possible DBZ Easter egg? Bravo, Nojima.
Conflict resolved.
Taking a note out of Vince Gilligan's book, I see. Here we are, Lower Junon.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, welcome back, proficiency mode. Now it's time to get funky again. You don't really need to, though, because we're not really going for gameplay and mission progression in this file, so proficiency don't matter that much. This file is simply just for the fan club stuff.
Activating combat mode.
That's an upper Junon, level 8. Will do.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Unbelievable how in less than an hour and a half we went all the way from Benora to post Angeal's death with a Buster Sword, post time skip Zack.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Baby.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end.
Tien. Check the chest and get a drain. Oh my god, check your mail.
Activating combat
You
mode.
don't need to though. That was the mail from Kunzel. But still, we gotta check all of them, man, because sometimes, you know, like sometimes you Get emails and shit from these characters that these other emails.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Beat these G bladders. Not bladers, bladders. Oh, what? I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me?
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Ow. You guys suck. You know that? Suck the fun out of everything. Just get one-shotted and die. Just do your duty as a weak-ass NG+2 enemy on normal mode and roll over and die. It's as simple as that. A simple concept. What's the matter, Hollander?
Activating combat mode.
Look like you could use a Gatorade. Or 2. Or 3, or 4, or 5. Or 6? I think that was 6 energies. There you go. Unfortunately, they didn't hit you, Hollander. They were meant for you to revitalize your ass. I like how they just ran out of ideas for what music to play here, so they just used Wandering in a Sunny Afternoon. I love it. It's great, don't get me wrong. Okay. Mail from Kunzel, Luxir. So, let's see. Chapter 6. Kunzel, Luxir, Cisne. We have we ever gotten an email from Cisne before? I don't think we have. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so you have to do, it's as I thought. It was a fan club thing to get an email from her. You know what's really interesting? I'm scrolling through this article, and it doesn't look like Aerith ever sends you an email. Does Aerith just not own a phone like Vincent? I love that scene from Advent Children when Marlene goes to Vincent. You don't have a phone? And then he lifts his cloak up, and he's like, yep, feel free to take a look. I have no phone. Okay, let's save here. Boom be doo. Do we have to talk to Cloud for anything? I don't think so. Well, let's see. I mean, we'll get mail from him eventually in Nibelheim, so it's not even necessary to talk to him right now. The big spooky missable one here is the mail from Cisne, because I think this is the first and last one she ever sends you. Energy. It looks like I just touched it on the side and it died. Zach has a touch of death. Doesn't even look like I'm hitting them with energy. Or it kind of does. I'm like transferring my energy to them through touch.
Activating combat mode.
Oh shit. Broke the illusion. You actually saw a projectile there. Caught in 4K.
Activating combat
All right. Robo crabs.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
More like robo craps. So I actually forget. Do we have to do this successfully to get a fan club for Zach?
Oh yeah.
Is Zach getting a fan club dependent on how well we do here?
Activating combat mode.
I'm gonna kill it anyway, but I'm literally curious.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Cisne sends us a mail anyway at the beginning of chapter 7, apparently.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Recorded.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
I love this remix of the track from the original Crisis Core. They just embellished it so much.
Oh yeah.
It's great. Sounds great. Slice and dice.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
And I hope in a patch they add in Zack's sword spin again. But a part of me, funnily, is kind of happy that it's not a thing in gameplay in every single fight. Because it adds more...
Resolved.
it makes the moments where he does it as part of the narrative that are scripted and like little cutscenes and stuff like that a lot more impactful. So I'm kind of on the fence about that. Like, I don't know if that was a mistake or that was intentional.
Conflict resolved.
It's funny because if it was intentional, it would still make sense. Maybe they were doing it for
Hollander.
making the moments where he does it through the cutscenes seem more impactful, right? So, yeah. Interesting to think about. Going up to the cannon, time to get a fan club. Da-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, this is so fucking random. How the fuck would you know to do this in 2007 on the PSP? Like, what the fuck?
What's up? Where's Hollander?
How does any of this have to do with Zack getting a fan club? It doesn't. It's funny.
About you, but nice.
It is so completely bizarre and unrelated. But I love it. That's like the charm of Crisis Core. Upper Junin level 6. Right, so. Oh, did we not, receptionist to speak about the fan club after. Okay, yeah. So we didn't do that on the last playthrough either. We didn't speak to the receptionist. All right, we're still on the same floor. I was like, wait, what's going on? How come you have to go back up there? We hadn't gone down. Thought he goes back down automatically in the cutscene. No email from Cisne yet. Okay, as you walk towards Junin Airport, the mail unlocks itself. I see. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Cicerone, pepperoni. One other thing that I was actually just wondering, you guys, is whether or not they are going to reuse assets from Crisis Core Reunion for Rebirth. Not sure if that's a silly thing to wonder about or not, but some of the textures and assets here look genuinely amazing, like remake levels of good. So I do have to wonder sincerely if they are going to be using these again in Rebirth in some capacity. Very interesting to think about. All right, let's get.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Big owl, but not for me.
Conflict resolved. Just random footsteps while we're skipping. We're breaking the game. Okay. Wonderful. Something tells me that we are not playing the game very slowly. Yeah, let's go. Angio copy moment. Cisne and Kunzel tuning in the emails. Alright, so now is our time to shine with the fan club jazz, I suppose. Let's see. 7. Cisne Kunzel Shinra News Silver Elite Kunzel. Activating
What's
combat
here?
mode. Conflict resolved.
study group. Reporter. Zach fan club. That's one we've never gotten before. Let me see. Steam trophies. Checking out my trophies here. Achievement progress. How come we don't have fan club aficionado yet? Let me refresh. Fan club aficionado. We've joined every fan club. What's going on? 5 fan clubs. So this study group. Also Genesis, Loveless, Angeal, Sephiroth, and Zach, right? Do we not join all of them? Huh. Aficionado. Oh, right. We have to talk to the receptionist in Shinra HQ. Completely forgot about that. My bad. Almost forgot about that again. I completely forgot in the last playthrough. But it didn't matter in the last playthrough because we hadn't joined the Angeal fan club anyway. I was about to say Fangeal. Actually sounds kind of funny. It's like a pun. Dip, dip, doody, dip, 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 doody, doop. Alright, here we go, guys. Time to finally join all the clubs of the stands. Let's go meet some Zach stands. Hello.
Hello, Zach. Guess what? You finally got your very own fan club now.
It looks so creepy. What the fuck?
Hey! Finally, my own fan club. Now I'm really.
But the original vestigial animations.
You a member of my fan club?
Oh, not exactly.
Oh.
That's wholesome.
I'm the fan club's chairwoman. Because, Zach, you're our brightest up and coming. We'll always
Never
be
seen this
cheering for
before.
you. Always and forever.
Wow. Thanks. I guess.
Our goal is Shinra Company CEO, right?
Sure.
Hey, why don't we make you a member of the fan club too? I'll send you a mail.
Zach's a member of his own fan club. Let's go. Alright, fan club aficionado. Trophy unlocked. And we get the mail too. Zach fan club. Alright. Wonderful. Okay. So yeah, we're done with all the fan club shit. Now we just gotta unite them in this chapter and then get the other fan club trophy. Is there anything else? I think there was something, right? Related to talking to some researcher or some shit? Yeah, shop news. Speak to the city planning exec in the building in chapter 5 or 7.
Right now, the
Is this her? No, I don't think so. Oh, I think it's this lad.
Question.
Yeah, perfect. New mission. Unlock the required missions and then shop news. Should probably pop up when we do the actual missions themselves, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay, so shop news.
Best shop in the world, 621. Not true. Completely forgot there's no save point in Shinra HQ. Okay, let's go ahead and do 821. Or 621, I'm sorry. Speed run this bitch. The shop news to our digital mail wave, as I like to call it.
Activating combat mode.
Cut you in half. Oh my god, you're so dead.
Oh yeah!
No way. We actually still have our Phoenix down on 2 from our last playthrough. Holy shit, I just realized that.
Activating combat
That's
mode.
funny. That's funny too. I know I'm not a psycho. Fat Choco Feather obtained. Oh yeah. Shop news? Hell yeah. Shop news. Best shop in the world, it says. I'm not sure about that. Treasure Princess Anonymous. Oh shit. Yeah, we gotta get Anonymous, right? 846. Damn. Yuffie Kunzel. Anonymous is literally Yuffie, right? No. Sorry, Anonymous is that other dude, and that is 846. Okay, not bad. I mean, we just gotta... Wait, why can't it be 841? Treasure Princess, Treasure Princess. Okay, so yeah, now I remember Yuffie's quest line. After 845, the mail starts coming to you from this dude called Anonymous. From an anonymous source.
Activating combat
So yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can just speed through these missions real quick. The first couple Yuffie ones, and then
Resolved.
Oh yeah!
lock that anonymous ass character in our mail list. Just want to be on the safe side of things, because Anonymous is definitely a different character from Yuffie.
Conflict resolved.
100%.
Oh yeah! Alright.
Nice, we got Chocobo. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. We'll speed through them. 842. Yeah, this is nowhere near as bad, right? Nowhere near as bad as what I thought it was going to be the other day when we were ending a stream. You guys remember I was kind of dejected. I was like, no, we got to do missions again. And I saw the number 8. And I couldn't remember which playlist that was. I assumed it was some obscure late game playlist we had to unlock the mail senders. But it wasn't. It was just the priceless items or precious items playlist or whatever, which we have to do with Yuffie here. Which is really, really quick and easy. And what's going to make this even faster is we do not have to go for the chests this time. You just get this shit out of the way, that's it.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go. 843. Yeah, this is where you get a bulk of the Chocobo summons. I mean, you unlock Chocobo mode from it. So there's that. See, it's interesting. In this mission area, you are kind of zoomed out from Zack, right? So it starts to get a little bit more reminiscent of the original camera angles
Conflict resolved.
from CC 2007.
Alright.
Alright. Kate Sith.
844. Time for the caves.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Time for the kills. Kills and chills. Wish you could hug edges in this game to avoid combat encounters. No joke. That would have been huge. For like an NG plus speed through.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
See you later, alligator.
Conflict resolved.
All right.
Right, Muggle. They say the treasure princess is threatening to fire you. Some of the synopses are really fun to read. But yeah, I just like to speed through these, so it's like whatever. The little blurbs in this game are really well written, I want to say. I know that a lot of people have gripes with the game's writing, but I think we can all agree that the little mission blurbs and descriptions are very nicely written. Nice and comical.
Oh yeah.
And genuinely kind of interesting at times too.
Activating combat mode.
Dead.
Conflict resolved.
Deader than dead.
All right.
Magic up. Cool. Finally, 846. Here we go. All right, huge. Yeah, it is 846 that we got to do. All right, gotta fight that big bull.
Activating combat mode.
Not before you.
Conflict resolved.
Dead.
Oh yeah.
Dead and dusted.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
All right.
Cool. Darkness plus Anonymous. Come on, Anonymous. Send me your email with your Guy Fawkes mask. Let's go. Got them all. Anonymous has been added to the DMW. Huge. Treasure. Oh, Yuffie starts calling herself just Yuffie. Good catch. Yeah, we got to do 856 as well. Shit. Oh no, so we still got to do a lot of missions. Ah. So she goes from treasure hunter to Anonymous. Yeah, and then to Yuffie at the very end. Kunzel. Okay, so we gotta go all the way to... Again, to mission 6 to get Yuffie to show up in the mail list. Okay, we're not done yet, unfortunately. But we're almost done.
Activating combat mode.
You go fast again. How quick is it to escape? Pretty quick. Yeah, let's just go the escape route.
rather than taking time to finish them all off.
Activating combat mode.
No. That's bull. That stopped.
Conflict resolved.
Don't waste my time, fools.
All right.
Soul Twister. Very cool. Vitality L++. Okay,
Activating
movers.
combat mode.
But luckily, we are so strong that we don't even need gravity for them. Out of the way.
Conflict
Am I
resolved.
still alive?
Oh yeah.
Not any longer. Run. Run. Run, run, running, run.
Activating combat mode.
Mover time. Remove the movers. Damn. Take almost no damage from that, so I'll do this. Don't mind if I do.
Conflict resolved.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah.
Whatsoever at all.
All right.
Gave the voice $100, right? I forgot about that. The Yuffie side missions are honestly really goofy and funny. 5-3 Spirit Up ++. Okay. Spooky doopy caves. Not this way, boy. Alright, huge shit though. We got the cave walls to hug. So we can skadoozle right to the boss. This time, without any random encounters.
Activating combat mode.
Done.
Conflict
I feel like, yeah, energy is the fastest way to get through this game.
All right.
For a second, I thought about it and went, maybe it's electrocute because you get bolts everywhere. But then electrocute's annoying because sometimes the bolts are just so random. They might not even necessarily hit your target. Okay. Almost at the end here, guys.
Activating combat mode.
You know what I'm actually going to do after we unlock Yuffie as a sender? Is I'm actually going to go ahead and look at all the possible senders in the game. All the unique ones. And I'm going to go through our mail list real quick and see which ones we've gotten mail from. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and look at this article and go which are the remaining senders that we need to come across. And see which ones we haven't gotten on our playthrough yet and then go for those specifically. Save a lot of time, I feel, that way.
Activating combat mode.
I feel like it's the most efficient route to go. Silence! Screw you.
Resolved.
I'm gonna silence your existence.
All right.
Skip the scene. Da-ba-da. Exploder blade. Victory fanfare. Life is good. 855. Oh my god. You guys remember when I was so excited to get the Firaga materia? Good times. You've definitely had quite a bit of a journey playing this game, and it's a great one. I love the fact that I save all my VODs to look back on, just to see where we started and where we ended up with all the games and experiences we have here on my channel. That was a great feeling. That's not a great feeling. You guys are annoying. That tickles. I've gone and done it.
Better run for it.
Now you have gone and done it and done it and done it and then some. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Punch your belly.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Huge.
Conflict resolved.
I'm going to run this way.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Cool.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, this is that mission where he opens a chest and gets sent to Bahamut Fury. Oh, is this that playlist as well where we gotta fight Bahamut Fury at the end? I think so. I remember how hard this shit was, you guys. Oh my gosh. Good times. Come a long ass way. I'm proud of us, boys. From Zack the Zero to Zack the Hero. What a journey.
Activating combat mode.
My god.
Conflict resolved.
Boy, oh boy. Not even 2 weeks ago, these guys were giving me a big run for my money.
Activating
This fight was so hard that we just had to skip it and come back to it way later. Even though I could have totally done it at the start if I had just used, whatchamacallit, Phoenix Down.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, so even this Bahamut Fury is completely susceptible to energy. Wow. Yeah, I keep forgetting energy is non-physical and non-magical at the same time. Crazy. Exaflare casually unlocked. Now time to check our mail yet again. And there we go. We have Yuffie now in our mailing list. Mark all these as red. Done and dusted. Okay, now time to put my plan into motion. Crisis Core all unique email senders. All mail unlock guide. Friends. Cisne, Cloud, Tifa. Okay, no, this is not going to help us out here. Article ain't structured too well. Friends are categorized differently, but they don't tell us who the individual friends are. We gotta expand that bracket. Mail completionist guide. Here we go. I just want to see a list of every individual person who can send you emails. Okay, 18 mail senders players need to receive one mail from. Okay, 18 mail senders. So, Soldier Folder, Kunzel and Luxier. This is a very well-structured article. Let me go with this one. Kunzel, Luxier. Done. Shinra News Folder. Just Shinra News. Okay. Lazard Folder, just Lazard. Some of these are individual people. Friends. Okay, Cisne, Cloud, Tifa, and that's it. Right, just 3 of them there. So we just need Cloud and Tifa, which we are just going to automatically get from the Nibelheim chapter. Spam folder, Treasure Princess. Again, that's it. Just Treasure Princess in this one. Oh, there's actually one more friend, which is the little kid from the Nibelheim chapter, the Wonder Hunter, I think. Then spam folder. There's more, okay. Treasure Princess, Anonymous, right, and Yuffie. And we just finished all that right now. Beautiful. Shinra Truths folder. Reporter. Fantastic. Shop news folder. Shop news. Yes, we got that as well. Keepers folder. Keepers of Honor. Genesis folder. Red Leather and Study Group. And last but not least, Hero News. Silver Elite and Zack Fan Club. Wonderful, guys. So really all we are missing are just 3 characters. Cloud, Tifa, and the kid from Nibelheim. All of which we can get in the same chapter. Beautiful. Okay, and again, just to be safe, I am going to make one last save in a different slot before we go to Nibelheim for the male chapter, or the male playthrough. And yeah, one other thing we got to do, of course, how could we forget, is the fan club trophy here. Got all the fan clubs for that one trophy, but there's another one where we got to fix all the fan clubs. Yeah, unite the fan clubs, true. Okay, so first thing is first. Speak to the Genesis fan in Sector 8. And suggest merging with a richer club.
Very soon, those...
Huh? That doesn't work. We are in Chapter 7. Oh, Sector 8 Fountain. My bad. That was a Loveless fan. Gotta speak to the Genesis fan. There's a difference. Oh my god. Don't kill me, Genesis stands. Sorry, I got that wrong. Okay, here we go. Merge with a richer club.
Where would we find a rich fan club? Do you know? I mean, we were the richest fan club in the city. But now look at us. The only assets we have remaining are the leftover stock of our Benora apple jewelry.
That's cool though, man. Zack yet again spreading his pure wholesome solutions to bring everyone together. It was like a Darman video, man. Be united, not separated. Unite all the fan clubs, even though they have different ideals. So you see, it's all about unity.
She left a letter saying she was going on a journey. Where did you go?
Finally, right, finally we can do this kid's quest now to save his mom for the Angeal fan club. Which we'll do in just a moment, kiddo. Hold up. Alright, now head into Loveless Ave and speak with a Gen fan. So it's got to be the study, or I mean the Loveless study group one.
Very soon, the Loveless Study Group will become the official Genesis fan club.
And right, and remember, I think we got this exchange last time as well.
Couldn't even recruit new members. Those days are finally coming to an end.
You know, that other fan club is having money problems right now.
I don't care. We had financial problems at one time, but they didn't lift a finger to help us.
Well, they said if you agree to merge, they'll give you apple jewelry. They have lots.
Apple jewelry.
Jewelry. Very well.
These people are so petty. I love it.
Then that's enough to bring us to the table. Don't misunderstand. I'm not selling out for jewelry. I was just profoundly moved by your passion.
Sure. Sure thing, lady. Okay. Well, that's one way to unite them. Right, and so now we're done, and we gotta go talk to the lady back here. Again.
The study group has proposed.
Love how they're the exact same NPC.
If the talks go as planned,
even though they're different characters.
Running our fan club activities. I heard you played a big part in this. Thank you. I'll recommend that you be made an honorary member of the club.
Let's go. Fist pump moment, Zack. Or not. Alright, so this part I remember from reading the guide way back when in my last playthrough, even though we couldn't do this quest because we weren't a part of the Angeal fan club. And that is to find the boy's mother hanging about around here.
Hey, you! Your kid was looking for you!
Don't try to stop me. I've decided that I'm going to search for Angeal.
What are you saying? What about your kid?
Believe me, lady, I tried.
Angel was here right now. What do you think he'd say?
You'll find Angeal, but not the kind you're looking for. This is what Angeal would say. Oh, that's kind of wholesome. If you want to be a mother, embrace your dream. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. As like the most Angeal possible thing Angeal can say in Zach's mind. If you want to be a mother, embrace your dreams. If you want to be a gardener, embrace your dreams. If you want to be a software engineer, embrace your dreams. Literally embrace your dreams for everything. So, cheesy but real in Zach's mind. A mother without honor is nothing but a monster. What's the most realistic thing according to Angeal's ideals that isn't goofy? The kids. The kid's a little more important, but just a little. That's great. These are all like jabs at Angeal's lines. Mother without honor is nothing but a monster. It's like, I love it, man. And again, this is I've 100% never seen any of this before. Still discovering new things as a huge Crisis Core fan. Beautiful. Mother without honor, as that's the correct one.
Nothing but a monster?
Damn, that's
Right.
cold, Zach.
If Angeal were here, he might say something like that.
If you want to be a mother, you have to
You've got a
embrace your
good
dreams.
son. He's lonely all the time, but he's more worried about you.
Yes.
A mother without honor
do
is
know
nothing
about
but a
that.
monster.
Go home and raise your kid to be a great man like Angeal.
Aw,
You're right, of course.
that's wholesome. Angeal was indeed a great lad. Return the boy and speak to the mother again, and we should get the Savior Trophy. Beautiful. Quite surprised that the Sephiroth fan club has nothing to do with this. I mean, it makes sense. The dude's still alive. But I thought you'd have to merge all the clubs.
I realized that for Mom to be the mom I know, we needed that fan club to keep going. So that's why I decided to help Mom with her fan activities. That way, I could be around her all the time. Why didn't I think of that before?
Good lad.
My son told me we should bring back the fan club for my own good. From now on, Keepers of Honor will be run by me and my boy.
My
to thank
boy.
you, I'm going to make you an honorary member of our club.
Member of all clubs, let's go. Fan club Savior. Done with this shit. Hey. Now all we gotta do is just hightail it to Nibelheim, and we're done. We're set. We're setter than set. You guys, I'm actually going to take a break now. An hour early. Got a good solid 2 hours in. Might take like an hour's break, half an hour's break. I'll see. I'll try and be back in half an hour, but at the latest, I'll be back in an hour, I want to say. I'm feeling a little bit hungry right now, so I'll go get something to eat. Pretty starved. And oh, there are fireworks starting right now. Perfect timing, because my dog is going crazy. He hates fireworks. That's interesting though, because they were doing a bunch of fireworks at 12 in the morning last night when it struck 12. I mean, 12 in the morning is when it strikes 12. When it became New Year's is what I meant to say, to celebrate the occasion. And then there was nothing after that. And now they're back yet again. But anywho's, I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back at around... Let's see here. Let me replace my time, my update thing. Let's say exactly 8 p.m. Eastern. But I will do my best to be back in about half an hour. Thanks, guys. And again, thank you very much for stopping in at the start, Chris Gaming, for the follow and the 50 bits. And good to see you too, Grexan. Thank you guys very much. Be right back. Enjoy the music.
Okay, folks. I hath returned. Let's go. All fueled up and ready, set, and wanting to go. With some more Crisis Core reunion tonight. Alright, so yeah, last we left off before the break, we ended up getting all the fan club trophies. And now we are on our way to getting the last couple of female trophies. And then after we're done that, we're immediately going to jump back into our previous NG Plus save from the last playthrough to finish off the missions, or as many as we can tonight. I don't want to make it too late, like Friday stream. Right, I don't want to make the stream too late, so we might end things off a little earlier than the other stream the other day today. But we're going to make it a good one. And we've already had a lot of progress, or we've already made a lot of progress so far, which is huge. Okay. Dip, 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 dip. Yeah, and this Nibelheim incident thing is going to go by so fast once you start skipping all the scenes. Because on Friday, we didn't skip a bunch of the scenes because I kind of wanted to watch some of this stuff again. The Nibelheim stuff is pretty fun. And also because we had some cool lads stopping in who wanted to kind of check out the story and everything. Oh shit, we got to build a flower wagon. I forgot. Oh my god. And that's another cool thing we identified as well last time, which I never knew about in this game, which was we could actually customize the flower wagon even further after building it, which was not in the original, I don't think.
Hey.
Okay, so, right, we need to get wood, I think, for the cars. Or no, the tools first. So tools, wood, tires, and we're done. Jeez Louise, this quest goes so fast when you skip. Okay, so wood from the Sector 7 guy. There we are. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Seventh heaven.
Good job.
Beautiful. Now it's time for the wheels. Run like you mean it, Zach. Okay, goes all the way topside to get the wheels. Here we are. Man, it feels so good not to have to talk to that Shinra troop again, or the soldier again, to start the Wutai quest, where you find all the spies. Such a pain that was. Okay, instructions for the wagon. Right, now for the helmet. Forgot about that. Okay, beautiful. Oh, man. I'm gonna fix my posture. I just realized I was sitting really badly right there. Hurting my neck. Gamer neck. Okay. So I'm gonna get this helmet. Whoops. How to build a wagon. There we go. Wagon materials to Aerith. Whoops. Sorry, Aerith. Overshot.
Welcome back, Zach. Looks like you got the materials. Okay.
Sorry, I had to cough.
Wow.
Sorry, Aerith. I'm skipping your complaints about the flower wagon. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear those.
Monsters have spawned near-
Beautiful. Huh, interesting. So, NG+2 doesn't tell you about the flower wagon upgrades that you can do. I guess it's tied to which dialogue option you choose for Kunzel. Because on our last NG+, we chose the I love you man option. And then immediately it popped up with all the stuff we could do for the flower wagon. But this time we, again, went with I have to be away from Aerith, and the option is no longer there. How interesting. Or not the option, but the instructions for upgrading the wagon. Whee. All right. Time for some more back and forthing. Doobie 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 doo. Man. You know Zach is a pretty decent guy when he doesn't talk shit about how it has to do so much back and forthing between the slums all the way down here and topside all the way up there when the train ride is literally hours and hours long. As we've established from FF7. Dude's taking the train like 15 times a day. And a long-ass train ride at that. Sorry, Aerith. I'm gonna have to go away for a while and die and never see you again. Let's sell some flowers one last time. I'm gonna recap all the scenes before the skip. That's fun.
Don't worry about Aerith.
Ask a creepy CIA guy to look after my GF. Even though he's gonna slap her in the face in a few years. Because he's not a super stand-up guy.
Oh.
Say goodbye to my bro. I need a bit more time though. Alright, so I'm gonna make another save here in case, or like when I make my next save after this, I'm not gonna overwrite that file in case there's anything I gotta reload to before the point of no return. No regrets. Thanks for everything, bro. Meeting my other bro and going with him to Nibelheim. But Sephiroth. There you go. That's all the cliff notes. And bad things are gonna happen in Nibelheim. Yeah, let's proceed without saving. Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
You guys came to investigate.
Let's do the wonders of the world.
We like to come. If you're interested, lately, the town's if you.
Okay, talking about Phoenix here. Phoenix material, let's go. Phoenix has been added to the DMW. Oh yeah. Next up is a lady in the painting.
Huh? This next. Well, can you go take a look?
Sure can. And there's a whopping 7. I only remember just a handful of them. There's that one, and there's the one with Cactuar in the safe and Shinra Manor, then the Fireball one. And the one where the town's actually on fire.
It's a sad paint.
Kind of forget the rest of them.
It's a sad...
Very eerie painting.
It's a...
Oh, we actually have to leave the inn. See how much of this I can remember off the top of my head. The safe. Wow. Those getting clogged up. The safe one is going to be quite easy. Or sorry, quite challenging to remember. Because of how the rooms are a little bit trippy on my first attempt at that.
It's a sad painting.
Oh, do we have to report to him what the painting is before we do all this back and forth thing? I think so.
Did you see it? It's so that. Ooh. Any progress? So this that. Ooh.
Okay.
Good day.
Whoops. There we go. She's gone now. Girl vanished. Ghosts confirmed. Probably the longest non-mission quest line in Crisis Core. Yeah.
Any progress? So that. Ooh.
Keep talking. And she'll come back.
This girl.
There we go.
Good day.
Yeah, I remember now. We gotta follow the dude up because he's hiding some money behind the painting. Maybe this next one? Let's go. Hello? Gonna go up anytime soon, my guy?
This.
Oh man, okay. I'm not doing something specific. Let's just pull up the guide again. Yeah, I have to do a whole Wonder Hunters mission to get the mail. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so I gotta wait for the man to walk upstairs. Takes him a little minute, apparently. Just be patient. Oh, it has to be... Oh, man. It has to be when she's disappeared. There we go. She's no longer there.
She's really gone.
Okay, so interact with it again, get surprised again, and now when he goes up, he's gonna go for the money. There we go. Right behind you. Huge.
Nest.
Right, so done with that. Out we go yet again.
Next day, but okay. The third Mount Nebel is home to a. And so, it's a bomb. Huh? Oh, wow. So I guess this one... Here's my thing.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Right, I forgot for the bombs one, we have to kill the fire bombs at Mount Nebel to get a gold shard from them, but we got one extra gold shard from our original playthrough, which we carried forward into this one, because for some reason you get to keep key items, and so we don't have to do the whole thing again. Nice. That was one of the most time-consuming ones.
Then...
Beautiful.
The fourth wonder is
Oh, and he gives you the safety bit. That's cool.
There's a rumor about a laughing safe. Do you know Shinra Manor? My friends and I... So, they say there's a safe, but get this. So the fourth wonder, you have to figure out the code. So the fourth... You have...
Alright, here we go. Time for the Cactuar one. And I remember on my first playthrough of Reunion, we actually did the Cactuar thing before we talked to the kid. So, in place of the Firebomb mission already being done, it was the Cactuar one originally. Kind of funny.
Activating
Swap
combat
places.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Shinra's Lies, Shinra News, Budget Report, Cloud Reporter, Cisne, Zach Fan Club. Zach's favorite swimsuit has embroidered sunflowers. Isn't that perfect where someone is sending you Zach? You spotted in Costa del Sol on a break. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I've never seen a Zach fan mail before. Okay, spooky doopy Shinra Manor time. Cannot wait for how terrifying this place is going to be in the remake. Okay, so how does this go again? Okay, so books, enemies, apples, and chairs. I remember now. Books, enemies, apples, and chairs. Noted. Apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 apples. So it was books and apples, and then we'll see what's after that again. How many books? Books not on the shelf are what we gotta count. Alright, so it goes so fast now. Huge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 books. 5, 6 books actually. 6 books not on the shelf. Or maybe 2. We'll go with 6. 6 books, 7 apples. Oh, I'm sorry, apples are 3. So 6 books and enemies. Enemies, so books, enemies, apples. 6 books. 7 apples. In between are the enemies. 6 books, X enemies, 7 apples. One, 2, 3. 4. Four enemies. 6, 4, 7. Damn, that's the area code in Canada. Or the extension or whatever. The first 3 digits. 6, 4, 7, resting on all 4 feet. 6, 4, 7. The one with the chairs is next. That's gotta be this guy. Nope. Is that room downstairs again? I believe it is. It's gonna be crazy getting to go through these rooms as Cloud, the ones we can't go to here in Rebirth. 6472. Six, 4, 7, 2. Hopefully that's it. And if it's wrong, and I'm sure it's books related. All right, here we go. 6, 4, 7, 2. Damn it. Let me try this. Damn it. Ah. Yeah, monsters, books, monsters, food, chairs. Should be 6472. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 8. Okay. Actually, 8 pieces of food. There we go. 6482. Hello, hello, Cactuar. Would be cool if this is where we got him. But we got Vital Slash instead. We actually have to do the proper side mission to get Cactuar. I love how Zach has no idea what it is. It's like a pet. Alright, let's get out of here. And here we go. Or my bad, actually. I am getting tunnel vision into my objective marker. Talk to the kiddo.
So it was just a cactar? Now for the
fifth wonder.
This one is a really spooky story. Did you know they say you can hear these, but you have to use these they say that's the fifth.
Oh, I see. That's funny. I keep forgetting the Vincent Easter egg is a wonder of the world for this kid. Do we still have his coffin key? I hope so. Oh, we do. Dude, beautiful. So we don't have to do any of that bullshit again where we fight the monsters to get the keys and stuff. But yeah, we do got to get access to that place after going there with Sephiroth. Just want to make sure.
Tifa, you're our guide?
At your service.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Right, so progress the story. Head to the reactor, find out the truth.
Activating combat mode.
Lovely.
Calling
Lovely
in
doubly
help.
dead. Alright, kids. Let's get out of here. Let's skabazzle skaboozle. I got a date with the basement. Gotta open up a coffin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Later, alligator.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Indeed.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Indeed.
Got him.
Activating combat mode.
Gotta keep skedaddling.
Conflict resolved.
Skedaddling, skadoozling. So funnily, I realized now that the only thing that was stopping us from getting all the emails in our original playthrough here was the fan club stuff, which was also another trophy besides the email trophy. Because yeah, I think we had all the emails short of the fan club related ones. And now that we've done all the fan club ones and we naturally get all the other trophies, or emails, I'm sorry, we're going to be fine. Here we go, Cloud and Tifa mail. Mail from the Red Leather. Breaking news! The Emer's Genesis sightings, he indeed lives! That's cool how after seeing Genesis alive here, you get updates from his fan club about it too.
Aerith?
Aerith's thing has been updated.
To get to
Let's go,
I'll
Cloudo.
show you.
I can run faster than you, I'm a soldier! Sure, you want to match the speed? Mail from Kunzel. Thank you.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Oopsie.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Assault.
Another email from Tifa. One of my favorite emails, right? She's like, foreshadowing things to come. What's really interesting is how you don't get Tifa and the DMW in this game. Which, I mean, in a way, it's kind of cool, right? This game doesn't just force in a bunch of member berries in the DMW. It's really just Cloud and Aerith from and Sephiroth from the original who are there, like the key characters, and the rest of them are all people important to Zack and his story. So I like how it was original that way, you know? But Tifa would be crazy at the DMW. Like, I'd imagine that that the limit break she gives Zack would be something similar to Angeal's. Like, Angeal's limit break is a perfect Tifa-inspired limit break for Zack. Like, Rush Assault. Because of how brawler-esque it is.
It won't open.
Love it. Just use the same coffin key. That was Vincent. Oh my god, there's a guy sleeping in there, he says. At least I hope that was Vincent. Better have been, or I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be real mad. But yeah, I do believe that coffin at that specific area is Vincent's coffin. Let's go. Biddy boo. Back out we go. Wrong way. This is wonder number 6, and we're already done. Huge.
What?
You better be the last sender on my mail list, kid.
So this is an old legend called the treasure, but I don't have any other information right now. I'm gonna look into it a little more.
Yeah, this one's kind of eerie. This one we have to actually wait for Nibelheim to burn down for. Kid is like predicting the future or some shit like that.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, these guys are getting a little beefy.
Resolved.
Oh, interesting. This is actually the 6th wonder and not the 7th. Yeah, the 7th is, of course, the reward you get. Okay, makes sense. And I hope once we get the reward and once we get the email from the kid, that's it. I hope that we get the email trophy. That would make my night. And after that, we're gonna book it right back to NG+1 on hard mode to finish off the missions and Minerva, and that should be it. GG's. It's our facility. Time to tangle Sephiroth. There we go. And on the 7th day, oh shit, oh shit. Wait, we gotta help out the kid here first. Almost completely forgot. Oh man, I tunnel visioned hard. Got your mom, kid.
All right.
Let's go. Coming to save you, ma'am. Wait, what? Come on. Come on now, game. There we go. Got you. Now let's go. Right. Wonder what this was like in the original. It's probably brutal with the weird camera angle.
Thank you, mister. You saved my mom.
Imagine if we failed.
Out of the flames. Thank you. You saved.
I did save your mom out of the flames. Oh, we already skipped his cutscene, right? With the... where he's explaining his mom's a treasure. Right, because I'm speeding through a lot.
Activating
Tripped me out for a sec. I was like, wait, did we miss something? And I realized, I don't know, we skipped a little cutscene there. I'm so used to skipping things that, like, at this point, I'm like, wait, what did we miss? Like, unironically.
Oh yeah.
New mail from Cloud. Zach, where are you? Sephiroth set the whole village on fire. It's so weird, right? Like, how did Zach not know that the village was being set on fire if he was literally in the inn? Like, I don't know why they didn't keep it the same as in the original FF7 where he's running out of the manor. Very strange. That is one tiny change I will never know why they made. Like, weirdly, in Crisis Core, they never established that Zack was sleeping in Shinra Manor, which he was in the original Final Fantasy VII, or Cloud. In Cloud's version of the memories, he was sleeping in the bed, which we all know was actually Zack. Here we go. Man, everything is so fast here now that we're skipping all this shit.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Have some energy, Sephi. That was rude. Know your place. The biggest shame of speeding through this fight, we don't get to listen to this banger of a song.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Okay, that's phase 2. Where's phase 3? That was too easy. I just beat your ass. I don't know why I'm sleeping on the stairs. Cloud, finish him. Oh my god, Cloud just got fucked. Then he gets up and steps Sephiroth back. Or never mind, he actually throws him into the reactor. We are done here, done here, done dear.
I hope we get the email. We get the email. We get the email. Da ba boo doo ba da bee boo. Let's get out of here, Cloud. Alright. Moment of truth. I'm assuming I've done everything right. Once you get that last wonder from the kid, aka the reward. That should be the final, he should send us a mail, and we should be done with the whole thing. Alright, final reporter. And then, yeah, we do not have to finish this playthrough. We can just leave it hanging. New mail from Keepers of Honor. Oh, are they talking about the Angeal sightings? Probably. Yeah, that's cool. Seen alongside him was a woman wearing a white one-piece dress. Could it be that our Angeal is seeking sanctuary with a mysterious girl? We wish we would show us that he is alive and well. Sad when you realize it's just Lazard. Angeal is truly gone, Zach. I'm sorry.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Welcome to Crisis Core, the game where nothing truly ever dies, except for Zach. The one character who shouldn't have died. But hey, that's what we got a remake for.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later!
Recorded.
Okay.
Recorded. Right, time to fight a gazillion troops. Oh, Wonder Hunter, nice! Male completionist already, dude. Let's go, we got the trophy. Alright, man. Huge. We actually don't need to do anything from this point onwards in this file. We're done here. Yep, we're just gonna, in our headcanon, assume Zack and Cloud safely made it back to Midgar together, and that's the end of the game. Beautiful. Moving on. I'm just opening my Steam page to see how many trophies we have left now. Here we go, reload. $39 of 51. Okay, so we still got like 10, 11, 12 more left, which is a lot, surprisingly, considering how close I feel like I am to getting all of them. But yeah, let's see. So 1 is obtain DMW images. 2 is 100% progress for the DMW, makes sense. 3 is 75% of missions completed. Which we are... Oh, we are not at 75 yet. Then the 4th is... yeah, complete 100% of missions. 5th is unlock all shops. 6th is Genji equipment. So get the Genji equipment from getting 100% progress on the DMW, I suppose. So really 2 trophies that are the same thing. 7 is My Living Legacy for unlocking all achievements. And I have 2 that are hidden. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, so I really just have 9 left. Okay, my main Steam page didn't update. So now I have 42 of 51. Yeah, so 9 left. And let's see here. If we go into the trophies again. What are the 2 hidden ones? Shit. Steam, view hidden trophies. I wish you could do that, man. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna see hidden achievements for Crisis Core Reunion. It doesn't allow me to see those ones specifically. Hang on. If they're hidden, it means they're spoiler related, right? All the trophies I'm reading here are familiar. I've completed all of them. Defeat Minerva. Right, of course. That's one of them. And what's the other two? Okay, so that's one of the last two that are hidden. Defeat Minerva. But what is the second one? Damn. I don't know. Oh, constructed every flower wagon type. So there is a fucking trophy associated with that flower wagon shit. No way. Okay, so we do have to do that. Good thing I made a save right before. I mean, I have one on my last playthrough too. Right before going to Nibelheim. Zach will have to collect items in Chapter 7 and 8 in order to complete all the wagons for Aerith. Completing all the wagons will also reward you with a trophy. Okay, so we build the first one, and then... second one. Oh, we gotta do certain missions. Oh, you have to be shitting me. You have to be shitting on me. But hey, yo, we've done all these missions in our last file. That's great. So all we gotta do is load up our save from NG Plus hard mode. Let me make a save here, actually. In case I ever want to come back. Go up, options, load. And right before we went to Nibelheim on hard. Huh? I never made a save there? Really? Cool. I'll load to where I was doing missions in NG+, deliver the flower wagon materials to Aerith.
Welcome back, Zach. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. This is right before we built the first one.
Wow.
Right. So, yeah, now that we've done a bunch of the missions that I'm assuming we need to do to get the items for the next wagon, we can build them pretty easily now for her. Let's go. I love you, man. Just for fun. Do the mission Wutai Spies. You'll get wood. Shinra HQ. Premium tires. Hang on, yo. Let me just check my items. My key items. Yeah, we have it. Premium tires, walnut wood, mithril tools. Literally have all this shit. Maybe that's why it gave us a heads up, right? Oh, that's why we got the heads up on this file and not the new one we just did, because we have the items to build them.
That makes sense now. Very cool. So premium tires. I'm assuming walnut wood is the wood it's talking about. Yeah. Exhibit room. Mithril tools. Craftsman monthly. Yeah, we got it. Huge. Go back into the church and interact with Aerith to give her the materials you found. So yeah, this is new. It was not new content after all. I'm guessing this was in the original game as well. Cool. Second wagon is built. So I guess we just talk to her to build a new one? Or no, not yet. She makes you go, I see what's happening. You talk to her and then you go back to Kunzel and tell him a little more time and then you go back to her again. Mission renews. Okay. Oh, I'm doing this in the wrong order, aren't I?
Oh, welcome back. You're in luck. Sephiroth hasn't arrived yet. So, will you wait for him here?
Oh, no, I'm fine. So after this, right. Yeah, okay, nice. And it's actually giving us a guide here. Because we have all the items, yeah. Huge. Cool. So yeah, this is where we do the better flower wagons. Thought I messed something up. So yeah, again, it's very weirdly structured. Very weirdly ordered, but it is what it is. Yeah, we gotta go back all over again. That's so cool though, man. In all my years of playing Crisis Core, I just never ever knew you could improve the flower wagon that Aerith thinks is shitty. Imagine if canonically the third flower wagon is the basket she uses. I was actually scrolling down, hoping that would be the case, but it's not, damn it. And for the third one, you have to play some mini games, apparently. The Earth.
Zach, it looks like you have a lot of cute items. Mithril tools and walnut wood and premium tires and Craftsman Monthly, huh? If we use these materials, we could make another wagon, I think.
Let's go. Items have been given to Aerith. Saw, hammer. Pink one. Oh, that's cute. It has a little smiley face.
So, what do you think? Let me guess. You want this one?
This one's cute.
He shoots, he scores! Now, let's go sell some flowers.
Oh shit, they're actually gonna sell flowers in it? Damn, it plays the same cutscene again. That's awesome. Holy. Holy shit.
It's looking really cute.
You think people will buy?
Oh my god, so this entire thing was like
Thank you.
a mini game the whole time. I never knew it.
We're a big hit.
And the better the flower wagon looks, the more people come and buy flowers.
So,
Dude, my whole life has been a lie.
the wagon will be empty before you know it.
Oh fuck.
Are these real flowers?
Can legit keep going.
Nice.
But of course, Aerith here tended to them with
That is so
great
cool.
love and care.
Really? It would be wonderful to see these flowers growing all around the slums.
Yeah, that's me and Aerith's dream. Not just the slums. Lower and Upper Midgar will be full of flowers.
That's cute. Man, I'm so happy. It warms my heart to know that this whole time we could have kept on improving
Why do you... Oh,
and making people happy with the
you're still
flowers.
afraid of the sky?
Yeah, but I want to go. I want to try.
Okay, after my next job is done, we'll go.
Really?
Yes,
Aw.
I promise.
Thank you, Zach.
Man. God damn, I feel like I'm playing a sequel to Crisis Core here. Knowing how I thought I knew everything about this game. Alright, at least I used to think so, and this whole part of this quest line was completely unbeknownst to me. So okay, so we can make a third one and perfect this thing. And it's so cool that it's all voiced, as always. Okay, so... because this whole thing would have been non-voiced in the original. So, yeah, a bunch of these Shinra items. Okay, this Shinra soldier. So you might actually have these, because one we have to do... one we have to get from doing the squat challenge. Okay, we don't actually have that. The squat challenge will reward Zach with the Shinra soldier. Oh, we didn't do the squat challenge on this playthrough. Right. Okay, we gotta do all the squat challenges again. That's sad though, even after you build her the perfect flower wagon, she ends up just using a basket in the end. Unless it is a basket, I don't know, this thing doesn't have a PNG of it, so we can hope. Right, damn, so yeah, I have to do all the squat challenges again, because I did not do those on this playthrough. This is my second playthrough. Did all of them on the first. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do this one, guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and do some of the missions, but not a lot of them, and then call it there. Like I said, I don't want to make the stream too late today. But this is a really short yet sweet one, and not super short, right? I mean, we're 4 hours in, and admittedly we did take about an hour's break in between, but still, got a lot of progress made. We are well on our way to getting 100% completion in this game. The final few steps will take the longest amount of time, but they'll feel damn good once you finish them, right? Doing all the missions and beating Minerva. I'm very confident we can make those happen. Soldier floor. Here we go, training room.
Today it's
Let me at it. Derp. Why for squatting? Alright, this is gonna take a while. It's gotta beat all of them. It's okay though. We'll get it.
Yeah,
I wonder if the difficulty influences this minigame. And again, this is yet another one of those things in Crisis Core where it's like, how does this in any way relate to the quest we're trying to do? How does doing squats and getting the rewards relate to building a third flower wagon? Like, the rewards are just little Shinra soldier toys or something. Or no, they're tools from Shinra, I see. They're like high quality Shinra tools for building a flower wagon. Yeah, we don't gotta beat him here. Get lazy. I'm so literally just gonna stand here and watch him fail. No, I can't. He keeps going back into it. I think our best was like 76, and then beyond that, it's impossible to beat it. So I noticed other people getting that same number on Reddit and shit like that, and they were like, yep, we tried everything, there's no way to go beyond. Quads of steel. Alright, the next opponent. One of these elite troopers. These guys are the worst. That's cool though. We did this as second class, Zach.
Yeah, I'm getting
or first class.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
I remember in the original, there's a line where he goes, "Feel the burn." So many little subtle dialogue changes that are great. Okay, beautiful. We good. No way he's beating us. So satisfying though with the controller because of the vibration. That wasn't in the original. Like, it's so much easier because like now the moment the controller vibrates, that's when you hit Y.
Yes.
A worthy opponent, you say? Let's go. Next bad boy. Soldier third class.
Yeah,
Shit's getting fiery.
pumped.
Funny how you never see any other second class soldiers in this game.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Like, Zack is the only second class soldier you see at the start. None others. None others? No others. Some days I just can't English, even though English is my first and only language. Yeah, in this game and in the original FF7, you only just see a bunch of third-class soldiers, really. Roach is like the only other first class you see in the remake, which is kind of cool. 69, funny number.
Very impressive, Zack. I knew I couldn't beat you.
You forgot to say nice. We're hitting funny number. Shinra treads. Next opponent. Oh. Oh wait, this is a second class soldier. Let's go. Soldier second class. Yeah, okay. I was wrong. Completely forgot there's second classes everywhere.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
It's got Zack's OG purple attire.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Here we go, Zack. Show him who's boss.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped.
Alrighty. Big numbers. I'm actually try-harding this. Let's go beyond funny number this time. Okay. Damn it, game. Really wants me to get stuck on funny number.
Well, as far as squats go, you're unbeatable. What can I say? I'm impressed.
You'll catch up in no time. Anyone else after this? Or does it just restart us from the beginning? If it restarts us, there's kind of like no point. Don't want to waste my time. Third class. Oh, it takes us back to this menu. Yeah, we got everything. Cool. Took us a little minute, but we're done. Dippity boop. Go. Dippity doo. Dippity skippity out of the zoo. Oh my god, a flower wagon is being built. That's amazing though. I think they used the exact same President Shinra theme from Final Fantasy VII Remake and Crisis Core. Might be a little different, but it's ultimately almost identical. All right. Gonna smack your face. By your face, I was talking to that NPC, not Aerith. Must protect Aerith at all costs. Here we go.
Zach,
Let's see.
Shinra solder and Shinra ceramic and Shinra treads and
It's so funny hearing this voice, like reading off a list.
if we use these materials, we could make another wagon, I think.
Indeed. Ugh. She likes that?
It doesn't look like a wagon.
Yeah. First time I've ever seen that.
So cool. Looks like I've got some hidden talent. Now, let's take it out and sell some flowers.
That's funny, man. Aerith doesn't even like it, but at this point she's like, okay. I'm just not gonna say anything. Zach's like, I'm not gonna hear it.
Yeah.
That's the vibe he gives off.
Cute.
You think people will buy?
That's like the most diesel punk looking flower wagon now. Everyone's gonna eat that up.
I've never seen this type before. Is it the latest Shinra weapon?
There you go.
Oh, can't you tell? It's a flower wagon.
Would you like some flowers?
No.
What are you
Dick.
staring at?
I'll give you 10,000 gil for this. I may be able to convert it into a powerful
Bro. Shinra, man.
Forget it. This wagon, I made it for Aerith. With my very own hands.
Hell yeah.
10,000 gil.
Huh? What? Aerith, are you?
Aerith's not gonna turn down that sweet moolah.
Hey, pal. If you're not buying, then scram.
This is the reported area. The weapon is here. Preparing to engage.
What?
I keep telling you, it's just a
Son of
flower
a
wagon.
bitch. They're gonna try and kill us before they're meant to try and kill us? Or not? I don't know. What the fuck just happened? You can't just end it there. What? Did we get away okay? Did we sell flowers? That's funny. We were basically put in a situation where we had to whoop Shinra ass as Zack before they officially wanted to kill him. About 4 years too early. So what happened after that, Aerith?
For the flower
Recap?
wagons. For all 3.
TLDR?
Be careful at work. All right?
Okay. That was just all a funny dream. Now I don't blame her for not using the 3rd flower wagon at the start of FF7. That's cool. I can see why she switched to a basket. That was hilarious. Okay. Save there, and nice. We got the achievement as well. Let me reload here. So yeah, now we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 achievements left to unlock. And we have 100% of Crisis Core at that point. Completion progress is 64%. Hey guys, I'm a little bit zapped today. I'm gonna catch up on some sleep, end the stream short here. I apologize. I know I said I was gonna do some more missions here, but I think we'll leave that for next time. Will be a pretty huge place to start. So yeah, I'll see you folks on Wednesday. But thank you so much again, everyone who stopped by today. I know we had Gregson, and special thank you to Chris Gaming for the follow and 50 bits. Thank you very much, dude. And yeah, Happy New Year again. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, keep on keeping on.